Base sa balitang kumakalat, 2 Pilipino sugatan matapos sumabog ang bangka sa Scarborough, China. Muli na namang nangharang. Ayon kay Rear Admiral Alman Balilo, nahirapan silang iligtas sa mga Pilipinong sugatan matapos harangin ng China. Nagbabala pa ang mga Tsino, huhulihin ng mga Pilipinong sugatan, pero di natakot sa China. Lumapit pa rin mga Pilipino. Naging mainit ang palitan.
Siguro na-threaten sila na merong Coast Guard vessel na malapit masyado sa Bao de Masinloc. Nag-lock sila nung China Coast Guard nung papunta sila doon sa area. Nagkaroon pa ng dangerous maneuvers. Pero mga ilang oras lang nakadiretso din naman tayo at pinabayaan na yung mga maneuvers sa yung shadowing.
Pero pagbabanta ng top official ng Canada, susuportahan nila laban ng mga Pinoy. Di pwedeng ginaganito daw tayo ng China dahil ang ginagawang pakikipaglaban daw ng Pinas ay di lang laban ng mga Pinoy, kundi laban daw ng buong mga kakampi ng Pilipinas.
And we're here to support it. And we will continue to support it. Your fight is not just a fight for the future of the Philippines, it's a fight for the future of the rules-based international order, and in that every country on this planet has a stake.
Kaya direktang babala ni Secretary Eduardo Año sa China, di sila titigil palakasin ng depensa ng Pinoy dahil dito nakasalalay ang kaligtasan daw ng Pilipinas. Dahil dito kaya daw itulak ang China ng Pinas, lalaban tayo mga Pinoy. Di tayo papayag na malusob lang tayo sa gera.
In the face of all these foreign incursions, we are determined as ever to progressively build our defense capabilities to effectively deter and counter all threats to our nation's peace and security. As a sovereign state, it is our duty as well to upgrade our readiness and capabilities to assert our rights and push back. In fact, we have been exerting our best efforts to urge China to respect and act in accordance with international laws, rules, and orders, and be true to their words by translating them into actions.
Pero tila naiiba naman ang pananaw ni General Bronner sa China matapos sabihing hindi daw totoong makikipaggera ang mga Pinoy kahit meron ng naputulan ng China. Tuloy lang daw tayo sa resupply mission. Wala daw anyang magaganap na gera.
Marami kasing kumakalat ngayon na sinasabi na magkakagera na tayo. Huwag po kayong mag-alala. Yun po ang gusto namin ipaabot sa ating mga kababayan. Huwag kayong mag-alala. No? Dahil ginagawa po natin lahat ang ating kayang gawin upang maiwasan po natin ang gera. Well, definitely magkakaroon ng gore. Medyo kailangan paghandaan muna natin ito. So talagang responsibilidad po namin na magdala ng mga supply dito sa mga sundalo natin who are manning these stations. Whether it's a big ship or a small ship, ang stand natin is that illegal yung presence ng Chinese dito sa area na ito.
Pero speaking of hindi tayo makikipaggera, pinayuhan naman ni BBM ang Air Force. Sinabing maghanda daw tayo sa gera dahil sa oras na meron daw umatake sa Pinas, sila ang unang aasahan ng mga Pinoy. Sila unang lalaban natin sa depensa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you to our National Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro. Over the past year, we have made significant steps that complement and boost this administration's vision for a stronger, more capable Air Force. We have increased our maritime domain awareness by regularly conducting maritime patrol missions, monitoring over 400 unknown tracks within the Philippine Air Defense Identification Zone. We have likewise supported internal security operations, which have resulted in the surrender and neutralization of over 250 members of local insurgency groups. We have also heightened our international defense and security engagements by sustaining our talks with our foreign military counterparts and participating in multiple bilateral and multilateral military exercises. This is a testament to our stern resolve to contribute to the global peace and security. In all of these, The selfless women and men of the Air Force have been nothing short of exemplary, especially in your efforts to provide prompt assistance by regularly conducting humanitarian and disaster response operations. Under this administration, we continue to support our armed forces through capability development. Consistent efforts are being done, such as acquiring additional air assets, enhancing cyber warfare communication systems, and pursuing base development programs. We have likewise acquired additional aircraft as well as advanced radar systems, which have transformed our operational readiness and has enhanced our operational reach. Indeed, these assets contribute to an agile Air Force, capable of protecting our nation, our people, and our resources, and dedicated to ensure that we are ready to face challenges with advanced precision, speed, and force. As we celebrate another year of service, I extend my sincerest congratulations to this year's awardees for your outstanding performance. As your Commander-in-Chief, I assure you of this administration's support in prioritizing your welfare, ensuring that you are all well attended to in terms of overall health and wellness, so you may perform your duties effectively and safely. Let it be known that your unparalleled dedication and noble duty to our nation are hereby recognized. Together, let us fortify our efforts to build a stronger Air Force and Armed Forces of the Philippines that will serve as an instrument for peace and for unity, a catalyst for nation building and a vanguard of stability. Let us move forward now, guided by the ideals of a bagong Pilipinas, and remain united in our mission to protect our skies, defend our lands, and serve our countrymen. I am very happy to join the faithful guardians of our aerial domain as we commemorate the 77th founding anniversary of the Philippine Air Force. For over 70 years, our Air Force has soared through the skies as our nation's wings, gallantly embodying the Filipinos' enduring spirit of freedom. On behalf of a grateful nation, I extend my deepest gratitude to the valiant officers and personnel of the Philippine Air Force as ably commanded by Lieutenant General Stephen Pareño. Once again, a happy 77th anniversary to the Philippine Air Force. Mabuhay ang hukbong himpapawid ng Pilipinas, mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas.
Ngayon, ikaw bilang Pilipino, ano ang masasabi mo at reaksyon sa balitang ito? Mag-iwan ka ng komento sa ibaba at atin pong babasahin isa-isa.